Cancer, welcome to Monarch Intuition, and today I'm going to be doing your July 2022 monthly check-in reading for you. So if you're new to my channel, what I like to do is I like to pull one major arcana to see the energy and then clarify from there. So what do we need to know for the sign of Cancer? What's going on for you? One more shuffle. We have the moon, so your energy is coming out. Some people like to associate the moon to the sign of Pisces, but I like to say it's Cancerian energy. So the moon represents the grandmother of the astrological zodiac, right? But it represents a mother about to give birth, so purge a child from her body. So the moon can represent insanity, mystery, and things that are hidden in the dark. It's also a very occultic card. So let's clarify this energy. So because it's your birthday month, I decided to pull out this deck right here. I do not use it in regular readings. This is something just for special occasions. So this deck is heavily based in Catholicism because it's based off of the original 1400s, 1500s tarot deck that was invented. So what's going on for Cancer? What do we need to know? So we have the Two of Cups, your energy is coming out. We have the Temperance card, and we have the Ace of Swords. So what is going on for you is an alchemization of a new connection, okay? So the Two of Cups represents a loving connection coming into your life. Now, it could just mean that you're connecting with family and friends right here, or you could be connecting to a new person. With the Temperance energy, this represents that it is divine alignment that you connect with this person. And here is the Ace of Swords to let you know that this person is actually who they say they are. So if you're looking for love, I feel like this is going to be a very good time for you to see the motivations and motives of another person right here. With this Two of Cups and this Moon energy, this is what's a little bit worrying about it, because when we look at the Moon card, it does represent mystery. However, we do have the Ace of Swords saying that it's piercing through the darkness. So let's clarify these cards right here. Let me use the Revelations Tarot. So this deck does have reversals in it, so I'm going to pull 3 cards. What do we need to know for the sign of Cancer? We have the Four of Pentacles, we have the Hermit in reverse, and we have the Judgment in reverse. So here's the thing for you, Cancer, with this Four of Pentacles. I do feel like you're holding on to a lot of things right here. With the Hermit, you're refusing to see the light. And I feel like with this Judgment in reverse, you're casting negative judgment on a certain situation right here. So here's the thing with the Temperance coming out upright with this Ace of Swords. I feel like you're going to have divine clarity right here. With this Judgment coming out over this Ace of Swords, you might have casted judgment a little bit too early. However, I feel like you may have felt like it was correct at that time. However, with this Hermit in reverse, it's saying that possibly not, because you couldn't see things with full illumination. But here's the thing, Cancer. I feel like you were going to actually have full illumination with this Ace of Swords. So let's clarify these cards. Four of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Batons and the World energy. Sorry, it's the Seven of Batons and the World energy. So you're pushing back against new cycles coming into your life right here. It's very important that we look at this Judgment card with the World, because there's judgment over the world. So I kind of feel like you want a certain cycle to remain closed. Maybe you've judged someone a little bit too prematurely. So this could be someone coming back into your life. Let's look at this Hermit energy. We have the Knight of Pentacles and we have the Page of Pentacles. One more card for this. The Four of Cups, which is also your energy. So you're being given a gift right here. This Four of Cups does represent you don't want to take this gift. So here's the thing, the Hermit is coming into your life to illuminate something to you, but you keep pushing it away. So I kind of feel like there's a person, a place, or a thing that you're supposed to be connected to. You're in the dark. You do not want to see the truth. But here's the thing. Here's the truth coming out with the Temperance and the Ace of Swords. You've casted judgment prematurely on a situation. You want a cycle to be closed out. You are closed off to even opening up a new cycle. You have the Four of Pentacles right here with the Seven of Wands, meaning that you're holding on to everything and pushing things away. The Four of Cups is saying that you have a new emotional situation coming in, but you're also pushing that away. Here's the thing. I kind of feel like you're judging someone or something new that's coming into your life based off of previous experiences. So I kind of feel like you're scared to love right here, or you're scared to open up to new things because of what has happened in your past. So you're causing premature judgment. However, I feel like what's coming out for you is tried and true. So let's clarify this judgment. Yeah, it's from the devil energy with the moon card. This is almost like a curse on your life right here, Cancer. What I'm seeing right here in a way, now let's talk about this in a spiritual way before we talk about it in more of like a physical sense. Someone could have come into your life and cast judgment or cast a curse on your life saying that they don't want you to be happy. So here's the thing. You may have gone through all of these really bad karmic relationships within your life, and a curse could have been put upon you, right? And so now you've gone through all of these different karmic relationships, and it's left you very, very bitter. So you're chained to the idea of insanity right here. You're chained to your own energy. You're chained to the mystery. You're chained to the illusion of causing premature judgment moments when they don't need to exist. You're judging every single thing new that's coming into your life based off of bad experiences, whether it be a job. You're saying, oh, every job is terrible. Oh, every new person that's coming into my life is terrible. Everything that is, coming my way is terrible. But here's the thing. With this devil in the moon, it's saying that you're being chained to insanity. So that's the more physical sense to it. You want to be stuck in the mystery. You want to be stuck in the illusionment right here. We have the Eight of Wands, and we have the High Priestess coming out, or the Popess. So here's the thing about the Popess. She represents a female version of the Pope, which is kind of sacrilegious when you look at it because there's never been a female Popess. And if you look at Catholicism during this time period, women were not supposed to speak in the church, right? So they could not have authority over a man. They could not speak over a man. So here's the thing with this High Priestess, though. You're getting divine clarity over a situation. The High Priestess wants you to see things from a higher perspective, see it from the highest divine feminine perspective, okay? Because she does sit at the pinnacle of enlightenment. However, the Hermit does rule divine masculine. She does rule divine feminine. So your energy is coming out right here saying, I feel like it's okay for you to be vulnerable. You need to see things from a higher perspective. Has someone done this to you? And I kind of feel like it's coming in very quickly, like this knowledge. Has someone put a curse over your life? Have you put your own curse over your life? Have you been through so many different relationships that have just been terrible to where you can't be happy? But here's the thing with the High Priestess. When the good thing comes into your lap, all of these other things were learning experiences for you because that's what the High Priestess does. She shows you the Rolodex of your life. That's the thing that's important to understand about this Temperance energy coming out. Temperance is the divine alchemist of the zodiac, right? So it's Sagittarian energy. Sagittarian energy coming out with the Eight of Wands. Certain things in your life have to play out a certain way in order for you to reach this fully good situation for this fully good situation for you, this divine alignment. So, sorry, I got choked up right there. So the Temperance is alchemizing certain things within your life. Some days when you just don't feel good, some days where you're just feeling, kind of meh, but you're going to go out and do things. Like everything has a rhyme and a reason, and that's what the High Priestess wants you to understand right here. You are going to meet this new Two of Cups. You're going to have clarity, but you cannot push this thing away from you because I do feel like it's actually very good for you, Cancer, okay? And you're going to look back on your life if you allow yourself to be happy and say, oh, everything taught me a lesson up until this point. And that's what the High Priestess wants you to do. Look at 5 years ago. Look at 10 years ago. Where are you now within your life? Okay? We have the Eight of Cups, and we have the Nine of Pentacles right here. So this is kind of weird information. It's kind of like you're wanting to walk away from your own fulfillment, your own garden that you've decided to grow. We have the Seven of Pentacles coming out. Here's the thing, though, Cancer. I don't think you should be walking away from things. You walk away from things prematurely. Instead of just letting this cycle grow for you, you're choosing or you're wanting to walk away from something. Here's the thing with the Eight and the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine and Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles represents you growing a garden. You're waiting for the fruit to mature, right? The Nine of Pentacles means that you can have all the nice things within your life. You can stand abundantly within this garden, but here's the thing. You're choosing to walk away from the situation. You're wanting to walk away from your own things. It's almost like the grass is greener. But here's the thing. The grass is greener over there, but you could start putting your roots into the ground, and then you might see, hey, the grass is greener over there. Let me go over there. So you're never actually letting the garden mature for yourself. You're always looking for a better garden, but here's the thing. I do feel like it's all about this premature judgment. You're prematurely casting judgment, whether on yourself or other people right here. And maybe you don't even see that, and maybe that's the clarity and the illumination that you have to have. You have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're stuck within your own situation. You can't even see it. You don't even know that you're doing this. I want you to take a look at the people in your life right now. Do you kind of like trash talk them behind your back a little bit? Maybe a person has tried to talk to you recently. Have you already said, oh, that person doesn't look, this, they don't look like that, they seem kind of stupid, whatever. Are you casting premature judgment on them though? The Four of Pentacles. Once again, not wanting to have anything. You're holding on to everything. You're stuck in your own mind and you're holding on to probably this devil energy, bitterness and regret. The Ten of Pentacles is coming out though. Here's the thing. Stop holding on to situations, all right? Allow yourself to finally grow within something. Do not cut things out of your life prematurely, all right? Allow the situation to grow. Allow the situation to progress. Allow yourself to go from the 7 to the 9 to the 10 right here, okay? Someone might be just wanting to come into your life and water this garden. Like, you don't have any bad cards coming out, except that you're stuck in your own emotions right here. You're not wanting to see things from a higher perspective. The Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles represent both gifts coming in. So this person or this situation is coming into your life to deliver something to you. You just need to take it. But here's the thing with the Four of Cups, you don't want to. You want to hold on to everything that you have, kind of be a little bit bitter about the situation, grow something to like halfway completion and say, you know what? I don't find happiness over here. Let me go over here and try to do it. You don't find happiness over there, let me go over there and try to do it. But here's the thing. It's all about this cutting down the situation before it can actually begin with this Ace of Swords. And I kind of feel like that's the clarity that you need. You have the Page of Cups coming out. You have the Two of Swords. You're blocked off to any type of small connection coming into your life right here. You're blocked. It's like you just had this irrational fear of things. The irrational fear of trying to be friendly, the irrational fear of trying to let love into your life. I'm not saying that this is a love reading, but you do have a lot of your cards, and remember, your cards kind of do rule love. We have the King of Swords coming out. The King of Swords is saying that this is the situation for you. Like, that's the brutal, honest truth. Okay? Like, this is representation of like a doctor, an attorney, a judge, whatever, someone who's just way, way up there within a situation, who has a lot of intelligence. And maybe here's the thing, maybe you're coming from this King of Swords energy. Maybe this is what you're looking for. Maybe you don't want to have the mystery within your life. That's the thing, Cancer. You could be waiting for, just sharp communication. Someone coming in saying, hey, I am this, I am that, I make this much money per year, I want to marry you, blah, blah, blah. But that's the thing, that's kind of like a fantasy for you, Cancer. I don't really see that being the truth. You have the Page of, or not the Page, but the Knight of Swords coming out, representing some fast communication. Yeah, you really want this fast communication. You just want someone to like lay it all out for you, like really quickly. The Chariot. But here's the thing, that could actually be what might happen for you, though. Because the Chariot does represent a victory. Your energy is coming out right here. So the prophet who never died, the prophets who are going to the sky right here, representing divine victory. So maybe that's what you want. Maybe that's what you're going to get. So maybe it is wise for you to hold off on these situations, these small connections. But here's the thing. Someone might come into your life because, remember, Aquarius is a fixed sign. So they might come off a little bit slow. So don't cut the situation out prematurely. The Judgment and the Ace of Pentacles. Well, maybe this person is not going to come in slow. So here's the thing, Cancer. Maybe someone is going to come into your life who's going to say that to you. Maybe that's what you're waiting for. Maybe that's what you're wanting. The Judgment with the Ace of Pentacles is saying, yeah, I make this amount of money per year. Do you want to rise up to the occasion? Do you want to meet me? Here's the Chariot. We have the Page of Wands and the Six of Cups. So the Page of Wands and the Six of Cups represents that you do want a fling that's not a fling, but you want this romantic relationship. You want this new situation, whatever it is, to come into your life, but you really want it to be nurturing and catering to you. So maybe that's what you have to do, Cancer. Okay, so this took like a complete turn for me. You're holding out for that. But here's the thing, Cancer. I don't think you should continue to move around, all right? I think what you need to do is you need to stay still where you are, start growing things to like full completion, full maturity. And I do see that once you have finally grown this garden, once you're finally stable, once you're finally doing your thing, that's when this happens for you. And it could be in July. Like you're going to receive fast communication. There is not going to be anything that's like premature about a situation. So maybe that was really important for you to cut off all these other pages, cut off all these other, things within your life. Maybe this is saying that it's working out for you. There is something ticking behind me and I don't know what it is. Anyway. We have the Empress coming out along with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is really weird energy for you, Cancer. This is representing that, this person is very stable. They have harsh communication, like very stern, direct. So, okay, that's what you're going to be dealing with, Cancer. You're going to be dealing with someone who's very direct, who has their life in order, who has a lot of things going on for them, who seems to be matching you. So here's your thing. Don't try to start conflict with this person, even if they do come in a little bit more slowly, because remember, the Aquarius energy does mean that it is fixed, so it does move a bit slow. Okay, so it is fast communication with air. However, Aquarians tend to move at a slower pace than the rest of the air signs. It's not Libra, it's not Gemini. So you do have the Queen of Swords coming out with this Empress, so it could be a little bit slower communication as well, but don't cut it off prematurely. Don't cast judgment on this. All right. I feel like if you let it grow to completion, here's the thing about Pentacles, they do take a little bit to grow, all right? If you let it grow, if you let the situation mature, I feel like you're going to realize that this person is who they say they are, who they have a lot. The Fool. This is a new situation, so maybe it's not someone from your past. I feel like this is a brand new beginning. The Two of Batons, yeah. A brand new situation. The Two of Batons represents that you are moving to a new cycle within your life. So that's what this is. This is someone who's brand new. A brand new thing. So it's not about someone that you know. The Three of Pentacles. This person is coming to you, though. You're not going to them. They're coming to you. So the Three of Pentacles represents people going to see what the Three of Pentacles, like what this person is building in the Three of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles represents that it's a brand new situation. So someone brand new is coming into your life. The Hierophant. This person seems to be pretty solid. You have the Popus, the Hierophant, which is the Pope, coming out. You have the Empress with the Queen of Swords. You have the King of Swords. So you could be dealing with someone who has heavily air placements within their chart. But do not be polarized on this Devil with your own energy, Cancer. Okay, do not be chained within illusion right here. Don't cut out a situation. Don't allow your anxieties to take over. Don't allow yourself to be like falling under that curse. That curse of, oh, nothing's good going to happen for me, so I just need to cut the situation out and move forward within my life. I kind of feel like that's what you've been doing a lot. So with the Six of Scepters, that represents the victory. That represents that, like, this is the reading for you, Cancer. Someone's coming in. See things from a higher perspective. You've been dealing with a lot of karmics. You finally paid off the debt, it looks like. This person might move a little bit more slowly. However, they're going to have direct communication with you. All you have to do is continue to work on what you're building right here. Do not try to move from a situation to go find emotional fulfillment somewhere else. Don't try to play catch me if you can with this person. This person doesn't want to do that. I feel like if they are moving slowly, they're going to like actually be the person who's meant for you right here. They just move at a slower pace. Okay, so let me get you a couple of spellcasting oracle cards. This is a really nice reading for you, Cancer. So we have empowerment and we have friendship. So this could be a brand new person coming into your life. They want to start out as friends. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe you're meeting a new person who's like really attractive, who has their life in order, They just want to start out as friends with you. And here's the thing, you're kind of sitting there saying, well, I don't need any more friends. I have enough friends in my life. If they don't want to get married, here's the thing, don't cut out that situation. This could start out as a friendship and move into empowerment for you, okay? One more card. We have clarity. Yeah, you're going to have clarity with that Ace of Swords. That's what I'm saying right now is coming out. All the cards of crystal clearness, of victory, of what I'm supposed to be saying is coming out. I have the Queen of Swords coming out saying that I'm on the right path. I have the Six of Wands saying that I'm on the right path. That means victory. This is clarity. Like, this is the reading for you, okay? I'm also taking hints from what the cards are saying to me as well. So, it's your own curse that's been put upon you, that you feel has been put upon you, okay? You have frog, creativity, and goblin, malice. Let me clarify that malice card. Because that's the only bad card that we have, and that's something that is kind of worrisome for me. This could represent jealousy of someone trying to ruin a situation. Here's the thing, Cancer. I kind of feel like a lot of Cancers do this a lot, is that they allow other people to get the best of them and they leave situations, okay? Like, you don't want to play this, I'm going to fight for someone, you'd rather just leave the situation. I feel like this person is coming into your life to purposefully cause problems, this malice goblin energy. But at the same time, here's the thing, it could also be working for you. What I'm seeing right here for you, Cancer, is that this goblin is your witch's familiar right here. I don't really think that anything can mess this up except you. Another person could come into play, but at the same time, if this is your familiar coming out with the Angel of Temperance, with all of these different things, if someone tries to mess with this situation, then I kind of feel like malice befalls them. The Six of Swords and the King of Swords, yeah, that's what I'm supposed to say. Malice befalls them. They're not supposed to mess with this relationship. You don't have to walk away from this. You don't have to be scared, okay? You have the Eight of Swords with this creativity and the Ace of Pentacles. Get out of your head, okay? Accept this new gift. Accept this new offer. Just don't treat this situation, this brand new thing, as this Four of Cups, the Seven of Wands, or the Seven of Batons. You know, just pushing back, okay? Don't get trapped inside of your head right here. The star energy, this is supposed to be the next point within your life. You're supposed to be able to connect the dots right here, Cancer. You're supposed to connect all of these different karmic situations, all these things that have happened in your life to create a constellation, okay? So I feel like this is supposed to be the next point. You're coming into contact with a person or place or a thing right here that is meant to be for you, and woe is the person who should try to mess it up and take it out of your life. Okay, Cancer? Understand that. Don't walk away. Don't cast premature judgment on this. You have the Witch, the earthly weaver of the worlds, and Lady de los Muertos, acceptance and equality. So it's going to move a little bit slowly, okay? This acceptance and equality energy, give this person a fair shot, all right? Start out as friends. Maybe move a little bit slowly. Don't try to block things off. Don't try to cast too much judgment. Don't, try to pierce through this sword and cause illusions where there aren't any, all right? And that's the thing about, having friends who you like, who are attractive, is it kind of clouds your judgment, all right? It kind of clouds your energy. And a lot of people, hold on. A lot of people, when they get into a friendship with someone who is very attractive, they get nervous. And I kind of feel like that's where you're coming from right here. You're feeling nervous about this. And in a way, it's almost kind of like fight or flight response. All right? But here's the thing with the Witch, the earthly weaver of the worlds, that kind of represents the temperance energy. Like, this has been crafted for you. Do not get nervous. Don't try to get into this confusion state of, oh, this person has a lot of options. Oh, this person is this person doesn't like me. No. Give yourself a fair shot too. Because a lot of people, when they're intimidated by someone who they find attractive, they try to be mean to them and cut them out of the life completely, right? Like, oh, I don't like you, get away from me, whatever. So what I'm seeing for you, Cancer, is don't do that right here. If this person likes you and wants to be your friend and they want to start out slow and then progress, and what they say is the truth, then go with the flow right here. So let me get you a couple of Awaken cards. It could be a job, could be anything. Remember, I don't really like to do love readings. However, when I get your cards coming out, it's kind of like, I don't know. Hold on. You know how I just said flow, go with the flow? The flow card just came out along with the ceremony card and dance. So here's the thing for you, Cancer. Allow this situation to play out. If this person wants to go dancing, go dancing. If you feel good because if you feel like, you know, kind of like giddy about the situation, it makes you smile, it makes you happy, then go with that. Don't be afraid to listen to happy music. Don't be afraid to just go with the flow. Don't be afraid to, you know, enjoy your life. Give it a fair shot. With this ceremony energy, this could represent, you know, the marriage card. This could represent, you know, tying the knot with something, you know, an engagement or whatever. This could be kind of like a whirlwind romance right here, but I don't see anything bad. I feel like this is actually supposed to be protected. So let me get you a couple of rune cards. We have Berkana, birch. Earthly meaning creativity, new ideas, birth, and nourishment. Spiritual meaning is mother energy and inner growth. So you're growing something. You have the mother energy coming out. This person likes you because of your creativity and because you have that more siren side to you. Here's the thing, Cancer. Don't, you know, dismiss yourself. You have very alluring energy, okay? You have more nurturing energy, and sometimes people just like more nurturing people, all right? Yeah, they could have, you know, someone who's, you know, gaudy and flashy and, you know, dark contour and whatever, and, you know, has that edgy look, but sometimes people don't like that. Sometimes people just want someone who is down to earth, who is, you know, capable, who has more nurturing side to them. Yeah, the Queen of Wands energy, it's great and all. However, it's only certain people can really handle that, okay? And maybe you're comparing yourself to people who are Queen of Wands, but here's the thing. Sometimes people don't want that in their life. Sometimes people just can't handle that kind of energy. And they need something that's more, you know, muted, down to earth. They want someone who's more grounded and stable. We have Berkana. Again, double clarification of Berkana. So this is so like synchronistic for you. Like this is meant to be, Cancer. Encourage new ideas, aid creative endeavors, nurture a project, and help with family. So double clarification of Berkana coming out. As I said, go with the flow. The witch, the earthly weaver of the worlds, woe is to anyone who tries to mess this up for you. Only you can, okay? So try to be happy. Give someone a fair shot. Allow the creativity to flow. Don't be stuck within the Eight of Swords energy, okay? I kind of feel like this is really important for you to move on within your life right here, is to kind of break this cycle. If you feel like you really want to cut something out because it's moving too slow, or you think that you're not good enough, or you think, you know, all these negative thoughts where you're clouded in the moonlight, where the devil's sitting on your back, don't give in to that. Don't say, I'm going to sit right here. I'm going to try to grow this garden. I'm not going to, you know, get nervous and just leave a situation because this person's too attractive or this person's that or whatever. It seems too good to be true. No, see it for what it is. You will get the clarity soon. Okay, you will have the Ace of Swords moment. You will have this judgment call over a lot of different things. And here's the thing, this person is who they say they are. You have the Popus and the Pope coming out. The divine masculine to the divine feminine. That's what I said earlier, right? So we have clarity. Six of Wands, like it doesn't get much better than this, but you have to worry about the moon with the devil, all right? And the moon with the devil is you causing your own negative judgment on this situation. All right. So let me clarify with, let's see, what deck should I use for you? The Vintage Tarot. I've already pulled cards from that. Let me use the Vampire Tarot. Let me get you a different message. So what's going on for Cancer? What else do we need to know about this situation? What else can you tell us, please? The Queen of Swords, I've already said enough. The Empress, yeah, I've already said enough. Like, that's it. This is the reading for you, okay? You have the Empress coming out. Hold on. It's the exact same combination. This is the Empress right here. This is the Queen of Swords. This is the Empress on this card. This is the Queen of Swords. Like, that's it. So anyway, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I'll talk to you later.